I think Jar Jar will be a legendary in the game at some point. I think he'll be a journey character, and I believe he will be, and I don't think he's going to be a marquee. I think that we'll see characters like Boss Nass and Captain Tarples, and maybe just some random Gungan soldier come out. Greetings and hello there, everybody. It's me, your beloved Star Wars Dad, Nooch Too Good, and Jar Jar Binks is coming to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Let's go! Let's go! Well, as many of you know, I've been talking about this for maybe a year or more. Bring Jar Jar to the game. I am giddy. We're gonna read this whole road ahead. And as also as many of you know, I was driving all day yesterday, and I was supposed to go on a night trip or a day trip with my wife after driving all day, and I got stuck in an unexpected or surprise snowstorm, so I could not. We ended up canceling the trip, so here I am this morning making a road ahead video. I didn't even know this road ahead had come out until somebody said in the comments for my gerbil video yesterday, hey, I hear you talking about Jar Jar, and he's in the road ahead, and I'm like, wait, what? Okay, so welcome to the February 24, 2024 Road Ahead, where we start our journey into the Star Wars The Phantom Menace arc. I think it's gonna go all year, and we're gonna see. So the Galactic Legend will not be Queen Amidala. It will not be Jar Jar. Who's the Galactic Legend? I don't know. We'll find out. Will it be a I don't know. Maybe it'll be a Separatist. We're just back and forth. We're back and forth. In today's post, we'll be bringing you the information, developer insight, new Mandalore bonus node, the Gungan faction, the Galactic Republic faction, guild gifting, Jar Jar Binks, and a new... I'm excited about guild gifting as well. So, yes, we did say Jar Jar Binks. Congratulations. All right, everything can change. Yes. The bonus zone. So they're going to be bringing out a Mandalore bonus zone to territory battles. You're going to need to have Bo-Katan, Sabine, Dark Trooper Moff Gideon, and maybe a couple more. They're not really being specific yet. They're kind of just... They're still working on it. So they're working on a new bonus zone for Mandalore in territory battles. For all of you endgamers that have, for all 900 people that have Bo-Katan, you can play the bonus zone. Anyway, so that'll be out there sometime soon. Phantom Menace Episode 1 Battle for Naboo Raid. So, Phantom Menace Raid, they're going to be on the field with the big shields, battling endless rows of battle droids. An iconic battle on the planet of Naboo. We're excited to give you an early read-in and look at the next raid and direction we're looking to go with our Episode 1 SWGH adventure. You and your guild will find yourselves in the middle of conflict, participating in the battle for Naboo against waves of battle droid with no end in sight. And I don't think we'll have the moving screen to make you dizzy this time. Well, I hope not. I don't know, maybe you'll have the shield that's flickering and making you dizzy. Yeah, that'd be great. Let's add some strobe lights. If we can't have the map constantly moving, let's throw some strobe lights in there. Should I stand up for this stuff? I don't know. I feel like I could... Well, maybe I should sit down. I don't know. We're gonna sit down. Well, we'll think of future... Nobody wanted to see that. I maybe need some large shirts for next time. I haven't worn this t-shirt in a long time. Let me know in the comments. What do you think? Should I wear this t-shirt more often? I'm just saying. I think I look pretty sharp. Pretty sharp there, ladies. This keeps coming up, doesn't it? Yes, your Gungans will give you best chance for survival. What's it been like working in the raid? These comments. I enjoy making events with narrative opportunity. I'm sorry, devs. I know you put a lot of work into it. I get it. This doesn't really personalize it for me. I'm not a big raid guy, though. You know, raids, I've always played them. I've always done my best. When, for a long time when the Heroic Sith Raid was there and Kylo could solo it, I enjoyed doing that because there was something to that for me, but I don't know. So anyway, Galactic Republic, Jedi, Separatists, and Gungans. So everybody that was in the Battle for Naboo. Faction for Naboo Raid. Yes, we get it. Okay, speaking of Naboo Raid, here comes an awesome new faction. Gungans. I was talking about it yesterday. I've talked about it a lot. A word from the design lead for the Gungan factions. Gungans rarely left their home planet of Naboo, and because of this, they were exceptionally proud and protective of their home. We wanted this faction to represent that moment in Phantom Menace, of them standing steady on the battlefield as a Trade Federation invasion unfolds in front of them. The Gungan team will have significant upfront power from their shield generator to defend against any would-be attackers, like double protection or something. I don't know. I'd love to see maybe it generates actually a physical representation of a shield gen. That'd be cool. Team works in an orderly fashion. There's a member that may cause a bit of... While much of the team works in an orderly fashion, there is a member that may cause a bit of disarray to the battle plans. Who might that be? Who might that be? Who are the Gungans? Boss Nass. A boisterous leader who commands the Gungans of Oto Gunga with pride and utilizes their unique technology to achieve victory. Boss Nass shield generator will provide Gungans a way to avoid damage early on in the fight. Captain Tarples, decisive attacker that sets up his teammates for success, and that's the guy that he was taught. Knows a jarjar, that guy. Gungan Boomadir, I like that. Versatile attacker that capitalizes on enemy debuffs and ramps damage up while using abilities when the shield generator is up. Gungan Phalanx. I heard our Grand Admiral and Emperor pronounce this phalanx. I don't think he knows what it is. A phalanx, it's just it's the classic battle row. Like, you line up your soldiers in a phalanx, a line, and they charge at each other, and they all die. They use it in real life war for like 2 millennia until they attacked. A long time. They used these phalanx, and back in Roman days, and they were using it all the way until, the Revolutionary War, the Civil War was phalanxes. Just line up guys and let them kill each other, and machine guns ended that. But anyway, Gungan Phalanx. So a stout tank, but I kind of wonder if he's gonna, maybe he'll have some extra guys. Peaceblood doesn't look like they're gonna put any people with him. New legendary unit. Who called it? Who's got 2 thumbs and called it? This guy. A Gungan Jar Jar Binks, a Gungan support who isn't afraid to interject into the battle and offer his own, how should we say this, brand of help. Me's a helping the armies, confounding the enemy. Since Jar Jar's a legendary unit, you need the other 4 Gungans to unlock him. I'm all in, guys. On my Nooch 2 Lightspeed account, I'm in. I'm doing Jar Jar. I'm going to try to do it day 1. I don't know. We'll see how it unfolds. I'm in on Jar Jar. I'm spending $100 a week. I can get Jar Jar. We're going to get Jar Jar. I'm going to make it happen. I don't care what happens around me. I don't care if I get Zetas for streaming their Kylo Ren. I just don't care. I'm going to start hoarding Zetas. I'm going to start hoarding Omegas. I need Jar Jar on my team. God forbid he's a TW unit, but whatever. With Jar Jar Binks on their side, the Gungans will do great work and cause a bit of chaos during the Battle for Naboo raid. So be sure to gear them up and utilize a shield generator. Kit reveals on how to obtain these characters will be provided in their usual cadence to state. Now, I like this that, let's see, confounding the enemy. So I feel like I feel like Confuse is coming. It may not be on his own team, which I thought he should confuse his own team, but let's say he's going to confuse the enemy. Maybe he's confusing the enemy because they don't know what he's doing. Queen Amidala and new Galactic Republic characters. Another iconic character making her way to the Holotable, Queen Amidala. She will be a future Conquest Chase character, as well as accompanied by 2 new characters for the Galactic Republic faction. So what I'm seeing here is a Conquest Amidala and a couple of marquee Galactic Republic here. So a lot of marquees are going to be on their way in the next several months. Which leads me to believe there's going to be a Galactic Republic Galactic Legend on the way as well. My lightsaber's turned off. Anyway, while we don't have full details ready to share on her supporting cast yet, we will say his characters are also iconic. We can't wait to tell you more about them. I don't know, is it going to be Captain Tanaka? Captain Panaka? Whatever it is. And, I don't know, Handmaiden Keira Knightley? I don't know. I don't know who it is. Another Qui-Gon. I'm trying to think. The senator guy with the beard. Naboo pilot. I don't know. Let's hear from the design lead working on Queen Amidala. They're playing that up. What does she do? She does some interesting things. Hey, thanks. I haven't been seen a lot in Star Wars Galaxy. There's not going to many details. There's a lot coming with her that is going to be fun to play, while also making you learn to get the most out of her squad. That's about the most generic thing anybody's ever said in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. That's the she's going to be fun to play, and you have to learn how to use your squad. Can you believe it? So I'm sorry, devs. I know that's twice. I know you guys work hard. You're supporting your families. I have no problem with you. I'm glad you're here. I just, these generic messages are, we're still working on the details and functionality, but I'm excited to see what we're at. Yeah, okay. In a later section, we'll go over the decoy, I said decoy mechanic a little bit. So decoy. Okay, so maybe she's going to spawn some handmaidens. Wouldn't that be cool? Padme spawns handmaidens. I think that'd be fun. She has some interesting mechanics around fairly unused buffs in our game. I think you're using her squad to gain the most potential out of the buffs, while staying behind the decoy mechanic. I keep wanting to say decoy. Where will they be used? Her Omicrons are in GAC. She will also have solid raid utility helping you power. Gotta save some Omicrons. We'll provide more details in the future for the Queen at a later date. Any new mechanics? Decoy. It's a summoned unit with a permanent taunt, which leads into the thematic feel for Phantom Menace and her character as the decoy sets out to protect. It's gotta be a handmaiden. The uniqueness of her kit happens while the decoy is active. Queen Amidala will gain a new status effect called Queen's Protection, and for how many stacks of Queen's Protection she has, she gives double of its effects to other Galactic Republic allies. That makes sense too. She wasn't really, everybody needs help. Once a decoy is defeated, the Queen gets to take a bonus turn, gains a gnarly locked buff, gnarly, and inflicts an enemy with something nasty. Gnarly and nasty. We're going back to the mid-80s with that stuff. Gnarly, dude. That's nasty, bro. How long's it been working on? How's it been working on Queen Amidala? I legit lost my mind. Okay, I get it. I'm sorry, guys. It's just, that doesn't really... Sorry, it just doesn't... I love you guys. I'm glad you're developing the game. You do a great job. I just don't get anything out. Guild gifting! Last but certainly not least, a feature has been requested a ton in our surveys. Guild gifting is coming to the holo tables. With this feature, you'll be able to, as you guessed it, gift bundles to fellow guild members through a very easy UI system. I love this. I think this is great. Gifts. I mean... I hope I get a lot of gifts. No, this is great. I love this. I think this is tremendous. And really, if you got those spenders in the guild, not only is this going to benefit your guild members that maybe can't afford, I was giving away Lightspeed bundles. I was giving away Lightspeed bundles to folks. Maybe if they do this to Lightspeed bundles, I can make a temporary guild, bring people in, give them their bundles. They got a few days to get in, and I get out. That might be the way to do. That might be easier than PayPal and all the crap I've been doing with that. So anyway, I love it. I think this is great. Tremendous. We got a great community here. People are going to do this, and it's going to be great for Capital Games. It's going to be great for your guildmates that maybe need. I just love this. I think this is tremendous. I look forward to this. I love these two Geos. Look at these classic PFPs for Geo. Look at that. That's classic. The classic Geo Soldier. The classic Ewok Scout. I love it. That you haven't seen this Geo Soldier PFP in a long time. That's great. Tremendous. We thoroughly enjoyed, Fred, thank you, Meathead. What do you got here, Meathead? We thoroughly enjoyed talking about these amazing characters coming to Galaxy Heroes this year. Personally, I'm really excited about the Gungans and Republic faction under Queen Amidala, but I'm trying to figure out who I'm going to go after first. There'll be a late night with the coffee, snacks, and conversation with myself to figure that one out. Or a couple late nights, because, snacks and coffee. I look forward to my guild sending me gifts. I mean, me sending people in my guild gifts. Conceptually, Ray, that's what Ray feels awesome. I've been able to sit on this. Yes. CG Miller. Okay, we get it. Guys, Phantom Menace is here. It's coming. Lots of stuff in the new year. Who's that galactic legend gonna be? It says Phantom. We thought maybe Dark Tyrannus. Maybe we get a second Kenobi. Maybe we get a Qui-Gon galactic legend. I don't know. You don't know. We don't know. Who knows? Let me know what your ideas are in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. Hey, boys and girls, I hope you have a great day. I will talk to you soon. And of course, always remember, Nooch too good.